Everyone, we are back with more Commander with the Guardian Project. I am Andy.
And I'm Mike, and we are the Guardian Project podcast, where podcast talks about all things Magic the Gathering, but mostly Commander. You can find us anywhere you listen to podcasts currently. You can find us on Twitter at Guardian Pod. You can search for us on Instagram by searching Guardian Project Podcast.
And we are back again with some good friends of the show. Welcome back to Lenny and Andy from CNC Power Hour. How are you this evening?
Great.
Oh, great.
Okay, I was like, did we lose Lenny? Oh, no. Andy, tell everyone who you are and where they can find you online.
Yeah, you said you were Andy, and I'm like, no, I'm Andy.
I am also Andy.
You can find me specifically at Andy Berry. It's a BA on Twitter. I did not specify that the first time around. Sorry. At Andy Berry on Twitter, or realistically, where you should be able to find me is at CNC Power Hour. I actually live kind of in the background of the CNC Power. You won't really see me on there, but you'll find me and what I help out with. That's the stream that I'm a part of. We stream every Sunday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern, respectively. EDH specifically with friends. And then we post on our YouTube, same handle. And yeah, so we play EDH, we play all kinds of Magic stuff, and we have fun.
Awesome. I've been on that stream. Great stream. Please go check it out. We will have links in the show notes below if you're watching this on YouTube. And Lenny, tell everybody who you are and where they can find you on the internets.
First off, I will corroborate your story. Their stream is great, having also guested on it. You can find me at Lenny Woolley on Twitter, and you can find me lurking in Discords, various ones related to Magic the Gathering, specifically Commander. I don't understand other formats.
I dabble in some Standard, and I love Draft, Commander, number one.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Well, for this game...
Oh, I got a link for my husband, sorry.
Oh,
I got
go
a link
for
for my husband real quick. Yeah, because my husband runs an Etsy shop, and I'm supposed to shill for him, where you can buy like custom dice bags and other things. Like he crocheted this for me.
That is a custom Grathoma. We will have that in the show notes below too. Lenny, make sure you send that to me offline, and we will put that in the video description.
Oh yes, definitely.
All right, so let's go around and tell everybody what we're playing. I am playing Gor Muldrak, Amphinologist this game. My plan is to give everyone salamanders and have protection from salamanders. So at the end of at the beginning of my end step, each player who controls the fewest creatures creates a 4/3 salamander warrior. So I would like you to all swing at each other and not at me. That's the plan. Coyle, what are you playing?
That's my plan.
I am playing a deck that will hopefully never be gifted a salamander, because I'm going to have so many tokens on the battlefield. I'm playing my Abzan tokens deck with Nadier and Sidar Kondo. So Nadier is going to help me produce a lot of tokens, as well as get really big when I sacrifice tokens. And Sidar Kondo is going to make the tokens, if I choose to keep them low power, unblockable. He's mostly here for colors, but there's definitely a good go-wide strategy with him.
All right, we got Aaron Campbell in chat. Hi, Aaron. Andy, what are you playing tonight?
I'm playing Edric, or whatever. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to help you guys have fun. That's the thing, is like, a lot of people play Edric and do like turns. I'm not about that.
Who would ever do that?
Fun.
Yeah,
I'm all about like, don't touch me. I'm just here to make your lives better. Like, that's really all I want to do. So that's kind of my theory with Magic, is just to have fun. So that's what we're gonna do, hopefully.
All right, and Lenny, what have you brought to the table?
I'm bringing Freyalise, Llanowar's Fury. This is actually not my deck. This is my husband's deck. It makes a bunch of elves and a bunch of mana, and then kills you with all of that.
I expect a lot of creatures in this game. That's my prediction here.
Can we talk about how Andy Flory is the only non-elf player here?
Hey, I have an Edric. Is Edric is an elf rogue?
Yeah.
I've
Yes.
got an elf in my deck, just since that's. I've got some elves.
But pointy ears represent.
Exactly. Andy, you are going first this game, correct?
It's true.
Would you like to start us off?
I would love to. So I'll draw my card for turn.
All right.
In multiplayer Magic, and I love it. We'll play with Rejuvenating Springs and pass the turn.
I'll draw my card for turn. I will play a forest, and I will cycle Tranquil Thicket to draw a card, and I will pass the turn.
All right, I will draw a card. I am going to play this card tapped. It is Balaged Sanctuary. The other side. I'm going to turn this around. It enters tapped, and I pass. It taps for 1 forest, 1 green.
I will draw. Going to also play a tap land. I'm going to play a Field of the Dead and then pass the turn.
Ooh.
Yikes. Alrighty. Let's just continue this train of playing lands. I'll play this turned upside down Tide Channel Pathway. And pass
Parkway.
turn.
It's like a Mario Kart level.
Draw.
Mario's
I will
Parkway.
play a forest. I guess I'll play this now. I will play Liquid Metal Coating.
Oh.
I can tap to make a permanent artifact in addition to its other types until end of turn, and I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap and draw. I am going to play
Card expected in a Freyalise deck.
Island. And I'm going to play an Elvish Mystic and pass the turn.
Elves in there.
Tap.
At least 2
draw.
elves in there.
This is really jazzy music. I know, folks.
I'm gonna
folks
play
here in
a
stream
terror
cannot
me-
hear it. The folks in chat, it's a little
Yeah.
jazzy.
I'm gonna pass the turn, but I'm gonna crack this Terramorphic Expanse. I'm gonna grab a forest.
Okay.
Forest? Yeah, I'm gonna grab a forest.
I will draw for turn. I'm going to play this Flooded Grove. And I'm going to play... Let's go ahead and put an elf on the field. Edric is here to play. Pass turn.
Oh gosh, Elvish Mystic could finally swing and draw a card.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I played an elf. You guys, I have a few elves in here.
All right. I have to sadly pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap and draw. I am going to play a Hinterland Harbor, and then I am going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing at Lenny for 1.
No blocks.
All right, I'm going to draw a card for that Edric trigger.
Yep.
And then we're going to get the party started by playing Gor Muldrak, Amphinologist. So I and permanents I control have protection from salamanders. And I'm going to go to my end step. And at the beginning of that end step, each player who controls the fewest creatures makes a 4/3 salamander warrior.
Not me.
Yeah. Lenny and I get salamanders.
Salamanders. I was very afraid I was not going to enjoy this deck, giving people so many creatures, but I find a lot of people just don't want to swing with them anyway. And that's okay, I guess. Build up a fun 4/3 board. A wall of lizards.
I am going to... Yeah, I played Bountiful Promenade as my land for turn. I am going to then... I'll move to combat. Swing my salamander at you.
At who?
You.
At Lenny.
No.
I need my salamander for things, so I will take the 4.
All right.
To draw a card from the Edric trigger.
Yeah, I need that sweet, sweet Edric candy.
That's why I did it too. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to cast a Tireless Tracker.
Ooh, very good.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Alrighty. 3/2. let's play this forest. And then... Gor is also 4/3?
Gor Muldrak is a 3/2.
3/2. Gotcha. Okay, let's go to combat.
Yes.
I'm going to swing you, Andy, for a 2.
I'm going to take 2.
Okay.
2 commander damage.
Haha.
I will mark that.
I definitely have to play a card this turn. We will play this Midnight Clock and pass the turn.
Ooh.
Oh, great card.
Yeah.
For turn. Land for turn. I'll play a forest. All right, Coil.
Yes?
Coming at you. 4/3. Sally.
Ooh, maybe I want to block now. No, I'll take 4.
Okay. I'll draw a card. That is a card. Yeah, I'll play a Beast Whisperer, and I will pass the turn.
All right.
Nice.
Untap. Draw. I am going to play a a Reliquary Tower.
Oh, no.
I am going to move to combat, and I would like to swing at Andy for 4 total.
You got
Oh
it.
wait, shoot! I don't draw off you. No, I don't. Oh,
Okay.
that's terrible.
This is my plan.
It's
Yay.
also why I did not swing.
I mean,
All
you're
right.
gonna draw more cards probably.
All right. Well. What do we do here? Let's do 1, 2, 3, and. What do I need left? Oh, that is unfortunate. Let's play a. One, two. Andy will be the only one this turn making a salamander. So it doesn't matter if I do or don't play a creature. I'm not getting one regardless. So let's play a Mystic Remora. And then I'm not going to go to combat. And I am going to pass my turn. And Andy has the least amount of creatures. You will make a 4/3 Salamander Warrior.
My Salamander
You're
Warrior name is
required to go to combat.
I will go to combat. I will pass through the combat.
Go to second main.
Go to
gonna
second
untap
main. Go to the
and
beginning of the
draw.
end step.
I'm
The end of the
I'm
end
gonna
step.
draw. I skip my upkeep.
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna declare 4/3 at Lenny.
All right. I'll take it.
I just noticed is that Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Rendition. But
Yeah,
yes.
it's close. I mean, I'm seeing it.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I am going to play this. He's the only one with a graveyard right now, right?
I have no graveyard.
Yeah, I just have a land.
Pochuka Bog
You're
Lenny.
gonna have nothing. Nothing, just like the rest of us. No, I actually do have a graveyard, but I'm then going to tap 2 mana.
Have a great night,
Oh,
Mr.
sorry,
Big
I have a
Benz. Thank you
landfall
for
trigger.
joining us this evening.
You're Bojuka bogging me?
Yes.
Cool.
Get a clue token.
Coil got a clue.
Pay 2. Golgari Signet. I will move. I've already went through combat, so I'm in my second main, and I proceed to my end step.
Yes.
Anything in your instant?
Cards in my hand, so I'm moving through my cleanup step now. Very slowly, though. You're going to have to give me a few minutes.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Sir Davos, thank you so much for the subscription. How are you this evening? Welcome
So,
to
I'm
the
gonna-
stream.
I'm gonna play this totally real tropical island.
Yes. I believe it. We need a big wink on stream.
Look, I don't have the money for it, but it's a really good card.
I don't either, and I would love to own one.
Me neither.
Okay. How do I want to play this? This is the only problem with this deck is it's a little like there's a lot of big brain thinking for me. So many things I can do.
It's Simic. It does that to the best of us.
Yeah, right. And I don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang. Cards in everybody's
hey.
hand.
Oh shoot! I forgot to ask.
Counter
Cora
on
if
your
you paid
midnight-
for that. Ugh, I missed it.
Hang on a second.
Oh, for my
Counters on the midnight clock.
Golari segment? I didn't.
Yeah, you're right.
It should be 4 now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Totally forgot what it does. Played it too early. I don't think I've ever actually played this card in Commander, so I've only ever played it in a 1-on-1 in Standard.
Mm-hmm.
Cards in hand for everybody. Sorry.
6.
Coil, Lenny.
Oh,
7.
6.
7?
Okay,
Oh,
7?
everybody's got
Your audio was cutting out. We couldn't hear you there.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, let's everybody's got so many creatures. Let's go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing my salamander at Lenny.
All right.
Is that okay?
Takes me to 27.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I will draw a card for that. And then oh goodness gracious. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna cast gosh. Sorry. So much thoughts here.
Hmm?
So many thoughts.
The anticipation.
I know. We'll play 5 for Messenger Jays.
Anticipation.
What is that?
So, when Messenger Jays enters the battlefield, starting with you, each player votes for Feather or Quill. Put a 1/1 counter on Messenger Jays for each Feather vote, and draw a card for each Quill vote. For each
That's a
card drawn
creature?
this way, draw a card. Yeah, it's a creature.
Okay.
2/1 creature. So I'm going to vote for... I'm actually going to vote Feather, which is a 1/1 counter. So,
Oh.
Lenny, do you want to vote for draw a card or a counter?
My life is at 27. You can have a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a feather counter on it.
Okay.
Just feather for a counter.
Oh, yeah.
So, also feather.
So I'll draw 1 card, put 3 1/1 counters on there, and then this is a problem. I have to discard a card now. I will discard this. I'm going to discard an assault suit. It's an
Okay.
equipment.
Hmm.
Gets plus equipped creature gets +2/+2, has haste, can attack you or a planeswalker you control, and can't be sacrificed. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you may have that player gain control of equipped creature until end of turn, if you do untap it. So,
I love that card.
it's great.
Dark MTG is in chat. How are you this evening?
What, Stark? Oh, I love Stark. Let's see. All right, Coil, are we in this like thing where we're just like hitting each other and gaining stuff?
We can't hear you, Coil.
Oh.
Sure.
Okay, there we go. It picked you up that time.
Oh. Yeah, alright. Oh, God. Like, I partly want to swing the Beast Whisperer, but I'm just going to swing the Salamander. Let's not get greedy. So 4, and I'll draw a card. Ugh. Oh, that's brutal.
Oh, you're not getting
Yeah.
lands.
No.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I will play Door of Destinies.
I am going to remember my Mystic Remora this time and draw a card.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta talk to Steven about like we need to take a day and just like sit down and we'll update all your decks. Fast turn.
All right, untap at my upkeep. I am going to put a counter on Mystic Remora, and I'm going to pay 1 for it.
I'm keeping track of my midnight clock now, by the way.
All right, I will draw. I am going to play a command tower. And then, well, I am not drawing many creatures here. Not getting a ton. I will, because I need to do something, I'm going to pay 2 for standardize, and I am going to choose a creature type other than Legend and Wall, and each creature becomes that type until end of turn, so I'm going to choose Salamander. All creatures are Salamanders till end of turn. And then I am going to move to combat, and I will swing Elvish Mystic and Gor Muldrak at Coil for 4.
Okay.
And I will draw 2 cards. And then I will move to my end step, and I have the Lenny and I have the least creatures at 2. Or do we? Or no, Coil also has 2.
Have 2.
Right.
Include a draw card at your end step.
Okay.
Second Sally.
Making salamanders.
Do I make one too?
Do you how many creatures do you have?
3.
You have 3, so you have the most.
3,
So you will not get
no.
one this time.
Oh, I can't count. I keep thinking everybody's got 3 creatures, but it's just 2.
Just 2.
Oh yeah.
Do I want to do's here? I didn't draw land, so I have 5 mana. Okay, let's do this. Seems to be the best. I'm going to tap 2, 3, and 4.
Tapping fofo.
I'm going to cast Aura of the Endless Web.
Oh yeah. You make spiders? Is that what you do when we?
Whenever an opponent casts an instant or a sorcery spell, I make a 1/2 spider creature token with reach.
Okay.
Well.
And then I will move to combat. How big is Messenger Jace?
5/4.
5/4. Okay. I'm going to swing 1 salamander at Lenny and 1 salamander at Andy Berry.
I'll take it.
I will not block.
That's
Draw a card.
2 cards. Oh no, 1 card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 1. Yeah. I drew a land, so I'm going to play this forest.
All right.
But I get a clue token. Then I'm going to move to discard, and I'm gonna discard this God Pharaoh's gift because I ain't getting this 7.
That's only one more, isn't it? You do have to get a land for it, though, I guess.
I'm not getting there.
You're not getting
Yeah.
to 7? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I've drawn like 8 cards this game. and
Oh,
drawn
that
like
is
2
true. You
lands.
have
Isn't it
drawn
great?
a lot.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play this breeding pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll play it untapped because I can do multiple things.
Chat, we haven't talked to you in a minute. What's new? Tell us what you... Are you excited for anything coming out in Strixhaven? Previews are happening. The set seems very
A lot
fun.
of previews.
Cody build that first EDH right now.
What'd you say, Coyle? Oh, yeah,
It is
you're Cody.
Oh. I have a friend who
It
plays.
doesn't have protection.
Yeah.
Cool. What's the middle creature that you've got there? With the one counter.
Tracker.
Oh, okay, that's right.
I would like to build Cody as a Hocus Pocus theme deck. Cosplay as Winifred Sanderson. It seems really fun. Make just a bunch of creatures off of spells. The new Luca modal double face card looks like a nice change from the typical red-white cards. It does seem really fun, and I actually like both sides of that card. Especially having a Planeswalker deck. I do have a Super Friends deck. It seems really fun.
Okay. We're gonna go to combat. Andy, what's the other creature you have on there? You have your own salamander?
I have
Or-
my own salamander.
That's a shame. We're gonna swing with the messenger jays at Andy. So that's a 5/4 in the air.
I'm gonna take 5 in the air.
Okay. And then we're going to play.
What is your midnight clock at? Is it at 12 now?
No, it's at 8. We've only gone around twice.
Oh, we've only gone. Okay.
Yeah, next turn. Oh, gosh. 1, 2. I really need a multiple. All right, we're gonna main phase this frantic search.
Can
Draw
I draw
2
a
cards.
card from Mystic Remora?
Yes,
Or are you gonna pay 4?
No, I'm not gonna pay for that.
All right, I'm gonna draw a card.
But I'm gonna draw 2, then discard 2, and then you get to create a spider coil because it's an instant.
I'm drawing it right now. Sorry.
And then I'm gonna untap. Oh, I have to discard 2 technically.
I have to look at these
first.
spoilers. Folks in chat are telling me about cards that I honestly, I have not memorized names yet. So now I need to
discard the-
look things up.
Order of suggestion.
Hofri is the new Boros commander that does the thing where it dies and you exile it and you make a spirit copy of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I discarded an Order of Succession and Attempt with Reflections. And then
Okay.
I'm going to pass the turn
Untap.
with all my lands untapped.
I'm sorry. What did you? Oh, you just discarded there. Okay.
Yeah, for the frantic search.
I don't love that. I don't want to just keep beating down on Coil.
I can block.
Coil can block now. Coil's got spiders.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Ugh. Oh my God.
I also have
This is,
this spiders has a 5 toughness butt, so that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I have all kinds of feel bads casting this, but I'm going to cast Ren's Run Packmaster. Trigger Beast Whisperer. I'll draw a card.
Is that the champion and elf one?
Yeah. I have to champion my Beast Whisperer.
But you get a counter on Door Destinies, right?
I do, yeah. Okay, I've just been drawing the entire top end of my deck.
Ugh.
Yeah. Let's see here. What are we gonna discard? Let's discard. Go to end step. Wait. Yeah, no, I can't hit anybody else and draw cards. So I will discard Terastodon and pass turn.
Okay. Untap. I'm gonna let the Mystic Remora go away. And draw for turn. I am going to play this island. And then I would like to play for 4. Let's see. I'm going to play Sakashima the Imposter, coming in as a copy of that Arasta. And it maintains pay 4. I can return Sakashima the Imposter to its owner's hand at end of turn. After that, I would like to move to combat. And then I would like to end combat. And then I am going to go to my end step. And I think 3 creatures is the least amount of creatures, right? With Andy having 3?
Yay.
I also have 3.
Oh, you have
Your
3?
end
Then
step.
you both get salamanders. Look at that value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 cards in a reliquary tower. All right. James missing
All right.
triggers in chat.
Untap and
That is a great
Oh!
username. I wish I was Andy missing triggers because that's what I do.
James is a buddy of mine from the Commander Central Slack.
All right, welcome to our stream, Commander Central.
Right.
Very good friends of the show.
And this guy is full-on international, all the way from South Africa.
All right, what time is it in South Africa right now? Is it morning?
It's got to be like 4 or 5 hours, I think.
Yeah, it's got to be pretty up in the morning. Yeah, and he has a Galanra Vile Smasher deck that is just straight up fire.
Oh, okay. Oh, too early, 4 a.m. Well, thank you for waking up to us.
We're not going to bed.
Mana to cast a Parallel Lives.
All right. Hey, Infinitokens. Yes, we are playing with Salamanders tonight. That's a
While
good
it's on the stack, hold on, Coil. I'm actually going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yep.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna Cryptic Command. I'm gonna counter that, and then I'm gonna return a Midnight Clock to my hand. If that resolves.
I'm not going to stop that. I appreciate preventing the spider swarming.
So you can create a spider from that, but
Yeah, both of us do.
2.
Yes.
Oh,
Spiders.
dang it.
Still made, just know that.
That's like as aggro as this deck gets.
Play a
Get my Infinite token out here and my marker.
Cult of Champions as my land for turn.
It's a 1/2 with reach, correct, Coil? The spider.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. I did not. I think your audio is cutting out. It's weird. We see you move, and we just don't hear it.
Is
Do you have a gate on? Come on.
1/2 with reach.
I'm gonna tap 3 and I'm gonna cast a Mentor of the Meat.
Oh, that's a good one.
Will move to combat and pass through combat and move to end step and pass the turn.
Fair enough. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay.
Yes, Andy, they said that your salamanders are cute. It
Thank
says
you.
it's a little pixelated, so it looks like your salamander is censored.
My second one is not so cute, but it's fine. We won't pay attention to that one. Alrighty. We're gonna keep up the draw train going because I like this. We're gonna play a Heartwood Storyteller. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents may draw a card.
Okay.
Also, like, be a friend and cast a non-creature ples.
Hey, let's pay 3 and cast a Midnight Clock.
Yeah.
So everybody can draw a card.
I'm gonna make a spider.
It's only
And
instants and
then-
sorceries.
Oh, I'm not making a
Yeah.
spider, but I'm drawing the card.
You are, yeah.
Yep.
Oh gosh, I'm all tapped out. Andy, how many flyers do you have?
I have no flyers, but 1/1/2 with reach.
Oh, that's right.
Your Arasta also has reach.
Ooh, that's
That
a
is
5/5.
correct. I also do have an Arasta, and not actually a Sakashima. Maybe I can get another account. Another.
Shoes. I think I'm gonna pass turn.
Oh gosh, we're getting to the clumped up board now.
Yeah.
All right.
It's creating tokens,
I'll
drawing
untap.
cards.
Draw. Okay, I'm gonna lay a land for turn. We got to 5, fam.
Arasta's a what coil? 3/5.
3/5 with reach.
Okay.
3/5.
Also is an enchantment, in case that matters.
Okay.
Okay. What are we gonna do here? Well, that's pretty good, but it'd be super good if I had a different setup.
What does that
Hell yeah.
even mean? It'd be good, but it'd be better if
okay.
it was different.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna cast a Wirewood Herald.
Sweet.
Oh, that needs to die. I'm not casting that. We cool with that?
Taking it back.
Yeah. We're gonna just cast my commander. Okay. Everybody had their choice. We have Giant Freyalise
Yes.
or
Mm-hmm.
Commander Collection Green.
Both.
Oh.
No, I like the giant one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
always a
do
fan
it.
of the giant commanders because it's just fun. Also, I just know who your commander is now.
Exactly.
Also, what Chris did.
Yes, chat says always giant.
Chris always
Yeah.
plays with the giants anytime he has one.
Oh,
so
I should play with Giant Atraxa. What am I doing with my
What
life?
are you doing?
I'm gonna +2 her, and I'm gonna make a mana dork, and I will find my favorite token among his stuff, and we'll figure that out. Oh, it's gotta be Zelda.
Okay.
nice.
And pass turn.
All right. At end of turn, I need to make sure that I can start getting through. So I am going to reality shift Coil's Arasta. So you exile it and then manifest the
I
top
will
card of
make
your
a
library.
spider.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta discard. I'm gonna discard Creeping Renaissance. Sorry.
Okay. And then I will untap. Draw for turn. I will play a Flooded Grove. And then I'm going to cast for a green. I'm going to play Carpet of Flowers. For a green, and a blue. Actually, what do I do here? That's the question. How many creatures does everyone have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coil, you have 8 mana with the manifest.
3, 7, 8. Yep.
Okay, and then 5 and 5, and I also have 5. Okay. How many counters are your elves getting, or how many pumps?
1.
1 right now. Is it when you cast or when an elf comes in? I forget, Dor.
Cast.
Okay, it is cast. Okay. All right. I am going to well, shucks. I have no good swings. So actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to pay 1 and a green. And I am going to regrowth to return a card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to return Standardize from my graveyard to my hand. So this is the 2 blue to choose a creature type. Until end of turn, all creatures become that type.
Roger.
I am going to pay 2 blue and cast Standardize. I'm going to turn all creatures until end of turn into salamanders. And I am going to move to combat, and I will swing Gor Muldrak, a salamander, and a spider at... No. Gor Muldrak and a salamander at Coil, and Elvish Mystic, a spider, and a Rasta at Lenny. So 3, 4, 5 at Lenny, and 4, 5, 6, 7 at Coil.
No blocks.
Block.
And then I will draw 5 cards.
Woof.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, second main phase. Andy, how many islands do you have?
1, 2.
2 islands. All right, so I am going to add 2 blue mana to my mana pool for this Carpet of Flowers. It says during your main phase, and it can be used for the second. So I will do that and this island to play a Propaganda. And then I will move to my end step, and the lowest amount of creatures on the board, I believe, is 5. So Lenny and Andy and I will make a salamander each.
Okay, what is my movie title for the 4th salamander? I've got Salamander, Salamander 2, Electric Boogaloo, Salamander 3, The Revengeance.
What is Toy Story 4's subtitle?
I don't think they do that.
Do they not do that? It's just Toy Story 2.
A New Hope.
Chris says A New Hope.
There you go.
Yes, we are done. Salamander 4, A New Hope.
Right, I will untap. Off return. I'm going to play this Gavany Township as my land for turn.
Gavany
It is my 7th type of land, my 7th named land. So I will get a 2/2 zombie.
Does that enter tapped? I don't remember.
And then I'll also get a second clue token.
Okay.
So then tap 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to Crow's Anger at Propaganda.
Yeah. I make a spider. Let me get
Second or not second? Am I moving to combat now?
Spider.
You have a 4/3 and a 1/2 to block with right now, Andy.
I do. This marker just dried up. I gotta grab another.
Won't take damage from the Sallies. So I have 6 creatures that can swing at you.
I ordered my infinite tokens and then I ordered an 8-pack of markers because I was like, I'm gonna need them.
Exactly. Spider.
But I couldn't do like the thick ones because I like thin pointed markers.
I have both, but I have bad penmanship, so writing with a thicker marker, it's less difficult to read my already terrible penmanship.
Fair enough.
Hey, Lenny, can you scoot your tokens just a smidge lower? Infinitokens is going to grab a screenshot.
Tapping 4 for a pitiless plunderer.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't have a response.
Yeah, I don't have a response. No.
Move to combat.
Perfect.
All right.
I'm going to declare a Sally at Lenny and a Sally at Andy Barry.
You want to draw a card for that?
With a 2/2. 2 coming at Andy Flory.
Okay.
A 2 coming at Andy Flory. 1/1. No, 2 1/1s. I'm gonna leave 1/1 up and have 2 1/1s coming your way, Andy.
So there's a 2/2 and 2/1 powers.
Two 2/2s and 2 2/2s and 2 1/2s coming at you, Andy Flory.
Okay.
And then 1 salamander coming at Lenny and 1 salamander coming at Andy Barry.
All right.
Okay.
Can block your Sally with my Sally, right?
You can.
Yes.
I will block both of the 2/2s, one with the salamander and one with the spider. And then I'll take the 1/2s and take 2 damage.
I will block with my currently 6/6 Ren's Rung Packmaster.
I'm gonna kill the mentor.
And both of my salamanders will die. I have 3 creatures die, so my pitiless plunderer triggers 3 times, and I'll get 3 treasures.
You do.
That's your angle.
The spider dies. Salamander lives.
Kind of followed the instructions. Changed.
4 mana. Oh, and I get to draw 2 cards from the 2 spiders.
Yes. Absolutely.
Alright, 4 mana. I'm going to use 1 and 1, so I'll leave 2 treasures up. That's the Sylvan Library.
All right.
At the end of my turn.
So you have 2 treasures left.
Yep, and 6 cards in the hand.
Okay.
Alrighty. We'll untap this pile of lands.
Pile of lands.
Who's the threat?
Honestly, I do not know. I feel like I've got a lot going on. Coil's got a lot going on. Lenny's got 4 salamanders. I mean, there's a lot of power just sitting on the board on everyone's side.
I mean, I have a lot going on because of the grace of somebody else's deck.
I mean, that's what my deck's supposed to do, though.
Yeah.
I appreciate that Edric has literally not been removed even once.
It's so great. Everybody keeps drawing cards.
I just need to
love
keep
drawing
getting
cards.
standardized back. If only I had my Balagad Recovery in hand and not played it as a land on turn 1.
All right, so we're gonna pass through main phase 1, go to combat, and if I read correctly, Andy, you don't have any flyers or reachers, right?
I have no flyers or reachers right now.
Okay. You only have 1 mana, so it's fine. We're gonna swing at you with the Messenger Jays, which is a 5/4.
I would like to cast a card
No.
for 1 blue mana.
No, don't do it.
I would like to play Trickery Charm to turn Messenger Jays into a salamander until end of turn.
What power?
I love it.
Salamander is that?
It just becomes
creature type salamander.
Just creature type salamander, and I have protection from
Oh.
salamanders.
Rude. Fine.
Cute.
You can't hate that.
I love this
Just-
card. I think it's great.
I don't love that card. But you did cast a non-creature spell, so everybody else is going to draw a card because of Heartwood Storyteller. So I still
True.
get to draw a card.
You do.
The Sylvan
Dude.
Library on my turn. Did anyone draw a card from that?
From
We
what?
did not from that Sylvan
You forget.
Library. Should we draw a card from that?
Library?
Okay.
Okay.
Are we drawing a card for? Okay, I'm drawing a card for that. That's a card. That is quite a card. Okay.
Oh, there's a
Damn.
real Saxy solo happening right now. The song.
So we're in second main. I'm going to play this island. This is a totally normal island. And then, oh man. At some point, gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So close. So close.
Enough. That's a crater hoof.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no!
No comment.
I need my propaganda back.
Let's go for 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We will cast this totally normal Diviner Spirit. So it's a 2/4. When it deals combat damage to a player, you and that player each draw that many cards. So
Nice.
That feels very
Yeah.
Zyrus.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5. And with that, we will pass turn.
All right. I'll untap. Upkeep. Draw. Not a land. That's a great card to draw. But like, also, I think people are ready to kill me at any moment now.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
No, but like,
That's something
also,
in my
like,
play.
no.
I mean, given the opportunity, I guess.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go 1, 2, and I will tap Zelda for 3,
Mm-hmm.
and I will cast Growing Rites of Itlamok.
Oh yes.
Oh, I'm coming back.
Oh,
3 and a 4. I will reveal the only creature I got, which is Timberwatch Elf.
Chris, it went back to my hand at one point, so it did not go off.
Yeah, the Midnight Clock. Did you have what, 8 counters or 9 counters on it when you returned it?
11 or
I
yeah,
had
11, 10 or 11.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Did you not want a
Okay,
wheel? I was what. You liked
Not
what was
yet.
in here? Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to throw myself... I've already thrown myself on the mercy of the court, and I will continue to do so. I'm going to cast Elvish Archdruid.
Oh yes.
It's an elf.
It's another elf.
I have like 9 cards in hand. Okay, so does anything need to go? Like any permanent, name it, and it's gone if you really feel like it is. Or if you want to negotiate otherwise, we can talk about this.
I don't honestly see anything terrifying, but
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But I've got this liquid metal coating with Freyalise,
oh, that is true.
and
I mean,
I can.
I'll gladly name a permanent on someone else's board if you want me to.
Yeah.
Right.
Is this like Will of the
Like,
Council?
like
Everybody votes. Right?
That's
yeah,
my
everybody
entire
like.
deck, so
I'm like I could destroy any permanent, but I won't. I'm just gonna make another elf because we don't know what's happening here.
nobody knows.
I'm gonna make another elf until we figure out what is going on.
Okay. Elves are happening.
Elves are happening, y'all. Well, mostly salamanders are happening.
Yep.
And then you're passing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my end step. If I control 4 more creatures, I guess I transform growing rights. We cool with this?
Oh, yeah.
Well, either
Yep.
way, even if I wasn't.
It's happening.
Okay. I'm gonna discard something. Since you know I have it in hand, I'm gonna discard Wirewood Herald.
Okay.
And your turn, you
And
asked if there was
Pastor?
any problem permanents on the board, and that Gaia's Cradle, I think, is my vote. My vote now.
Yeah, can we all vote for
Oh
that?
yeah.
Sure.
I'll tell you what. I'll deal with it next turn. Because
Oh,
right now I
I'm
can't
just
do
kidding.
anything about it because all my stuff is at sorcery speed. But rest assured, I will do something with or about this guy's cradle. Pass turn.
Okay, so untap. I'm going to draw for my turn. I will play this Minamo School at Water's Edge. How many creatures does everyone have right now?
6,
8.
7.
6, 8, and 7. Okay. I am going to pay 4. 1. Oh, wait. How many islands do you have, Andy?
3.
Thank you so much for the
I gotta
follow,
discard
King
one more
Baka.
card.
You have 3? Okay.
Oh, King Baka.
I am going to
Alright, I gotta
make
discard one more card real quick.
them green.
Because I can't count. I'm gonna also discard. Where did it go? Patron of the Orochi.
And I'm going to tap this one with that 3 to play a Parallel Lives.
Counter his parallel lives.
You know what? Does anybody want to help me counter that by chance? Because if somebody can pay 1 mana, we can counter that.
Oh, you've got what are those cards for Battle Bond?
Yeah, I do.
But it can only be one person who pays into it, though.
Yep.
I'll pay into it.
Okay. If you can pay
It's
1
1
mana.
mana.
Yeah. Because I've got 3. It costs
Crack
4.
a treasure.
All right. So we'll counter that.
Okay, Parallel Lives is gone.
Yeah. Although.
Because I
yeah.
couldn't have mine.
Then I'm gonna
Totally fair play.
I'm gonna pay 5 for a doubling season.
Dang it.
Yep.
All right, I quit.
I was like, I could get both.
Hey, it's not both. That's right. At least
It's not both. It is not both.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the doubling season is worse.
I haven't seen counters go up on his permanents yet.
No, the counters.
I mean-
I don't think they're gonna matter. I am going to move to combat, and I would like to swing 2 salamanders over at Lenny.
They're 4/3s, right?
With pro salamanders.
Pro salamanders. I don't have all salamanders. Let's see. They're 4/3s, right?
Correct. I would have swung at Coil, but
Okay.
man, those treasures Coil gets. Pitiless Plunder is
Let's
so
just do
good.
this now. I'll tap
Yeah.
this for 8.
No.
I'm gonna make 2 wolves.
Okay.
I'm out of infinite tokens, and I know I have a wolf token somewhere, but I'm not about to look for it. But cats are also 2/2.
Sure.
Okay. I will block. I'll make 2 wolves. I will block 1 with one of my wolves, which is going to be non-existent right now,
Okay.
and 1 with my Ren's Run Packmaster, which is
Big.
an 8/8.
Yes. Okay. Salamander dies.
And my wolves have Death Touch because of the Ren's Run Packmaster. So other salamander dies.
Salamander dies. All right. I'm gonna go to my end stat, and I have the least amount of creatures, I believe, at 4. And I'm gonna make 2 salamanders. And that is it.
I will untap. I have a question about my manifested card, my reality shift card.
Mm-hmm.
If I cast it, if it's a creature and I cast it, does it have
No,
mind
it's
sickness?
just not bonus.
No, it just turns face up.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it already exists.
Can I
on
do
the
it
battlefield.
at?
You can do
Do
it
I
at
only have- can I
instant
only do it-
speed,
Ooh,
and it
okay.
doesn't use the stack, so you can't respond.
I'm gonna draw 3 cards for my Sylvan Library.
Okay.
Thinking about keeping them.
We just hit 200 followers. Thank you so much, King Baka, though, for being our 200th follower.
Awesome. Y'all deserve every 200 and more.
Thank you, Lenny. Exactly.
I am going to.
What is it that you are going to do?
Going to put 1 card back and take 4 damage.
Okay.
Then in my main phase here.
Main phase. Don't hurt me too bad. Coils count a lot of stuff.
We'll see if
I'm
I
getting
can or
worried.
not.
I'm getting worried. Oh. That's a lot of mana being tapped.
Treasure for white.
Mm-hmm.
So I have white, green, black here, another 2 black, and another green. So that's 7 mana
Uh-huh.
for an Eerie Ultimatum.
I
Well,
get
it seems bad.
That's an instant or a sorcery, correct?
It is a sorcery, yeah.
I'm gonna make 2 more spiders, so I have 3 spiders now.
Oh, it's a
And I've
non-creature. We should draw off that.
I've missed a ton of triggers, but yeah, we
It's
all
true.
need to draw.
Okay, so we draw off this.
Oh.
I'm gonna get a
one.
met.
Well, one
What is
sec.
it? Resolve?
No, I'm gonna swan song that.
Oh, you jerk!
Thank you.
I drew that. Thank you so much, Andy, for having that card that's making us draw cards.
I'm so glad. Because you countering that. Wait, how much mana do you have open? Just 1?
I do have just
2.
one. I have a colorless mana open now. Is all I have open. Wait, but you guys all get to draw cards now off that swan song.
That's true.
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh, true. I will play a swamp as my land for turn.
Swamp.
Zombie token and a clue token. And I will move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I will swing my 2/2 manifest, my untapped, or my 2/2 zombie that doesn't have summoning sickness, and 2 of my 3 spiders, all at Andy Flurry.
Andy, did we miss your Gor Muldrak end of turn trigger? Did I miss that?
No, you did not. I only had 4 creatures at the time, so I made 2 because I had the least. So how many creatures total are coming at me?
Total of 4 creatures coming at you.
Okay, I'll block the spiders with my spiders, a 2/2 with another spider, and I'll block the other 2/2 with a salamander.
Which 2/2's dying?
The manifested 2/2.
Okay. Was a Ragna the Redeemer.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll get a treasure token. Of my own tokens. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll discard down to hand size. I will discard a royal.
Okay.
All right. In Commander, I think Eerie Ultimatum is by far the strongest. I love that card. I could not let that happen, though. How many creatures were you going to get back?
One creature. I was going to get 1 creature. 1 creature, a Parallel Lives, a God Pharaoh's Gift, and a Terramorphic Expanse. So I was going to get like 4 zombies from it.
Cool. So
I have 4 Reachers.
yeah, that's not what I'm worried about though.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh no. Craterhoof.
No, expropriate. So, starting with you, each player votes for time or money. For each time vote, take an extra turn after this one. For each money vote, choose a permanent owned by the voter and gain control over it. Any responses?
I don't. That's a better
Take my stuff.
I just want to ask. I just want you, if I vote for money, what are you taking from me?
That's a good question, actually. Well, probably the.
Well, let me just say this. Oh, go ahead.
It's a permanent, right?
It's any permanent, yeah.
Yeah, so probably the Field of the Dead, because you having zombies is scary.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So basically, if he does not take my commander or my liquid metal coating, I will make sure that anything that is problematic that he takes from you goes back to your graveyard.
Huh.
So Andy, I assume you're voting for time yourself?
I'm voting for time.
Okay.
Oh, right, that happens anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's 1 time no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Lenny?
Money.
I'm voting for money.
Money, money, money.
Cool.
Money.
So I'm going to take the. Ooh. I only have 1 elf, so the Archdruid isn't that great. Lenny, what's hiding on the right side of your board?
Oh, liquid metal coating.
And something else.
Door of Destinies.
Door of Destinies.
Naming elves.
Set to elves. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I will take a Field of the Dead for sure.
What
Is
am
it coming?
I
It
losing?
is. Is it tapped already? It is tapped, right, Coil?
It is already.
Well, you
tapped.
take an extra turn, so there's
I
that.
do. Yeah.
Nobody ever takes money when they're
Most-
casting it.
I know. Can you
Well,
believe
because
that?
there's nothing I can. Taking stuff for myself is bad, or like it doesn't make sense.
One with 3 expropriates on the stack take money before.
Lenny, I think I'll actually take your changeling. Because why
I have
not?
no changeling.
Yes, you do, don't you? What's the top right card?
This is a wolf. Top
Nope.
right card?
Shapeshifter. Sorry. Is that what it is?
No, salamander. I have 4 salamanders, a Ren's Run Packmaster, an
Elvish
Arch Druid.
Archdruid.
The champion.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. So this is the
Oh.
question. That card. If
I
it
won't get my
dies,
thing
does
back.
it come to me? Does it? Sorry, what?
So if the Ren's Run Packmaster goes away,
Yeah,
I would return it to the battlefield. I'm pretty sure under my control.
I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh gosh, so many decisions. What if I take your... Sorry, I'm like half running through Card Spotter to figure out what you guys have. It's hard to see. Let me come back to you, Lenny. Sorry. I'm going to take the doubling... No. Do I want the Gor Muldrak or the doubling season? I'm going to take the doubling season for sure.
Okay. I don't cast very often.
Field of the Dead you just stole.
That is really good with that Field of the Dead.
Yeah. And then the liquid metal.
Oh, I'm
we
sorry.
need to draw. Wait, we draw a card for the expropriate.
Yeah, everybody draws a card.
And I also made 2 spiders because I did have that when you cast the expropriate. Everybody draws a card.
Oh, that's right. You have a. Oh, dang! I want a Rasta.
Do you want a Rasta instead?
No.
I
I want
mean,
a doubling season.
okay.
In addition to.
I would also like a Rasta. Andy, could you choose money twice?
No. Sorry, everybody. I'm taking a little long on this decision.
No,
here.
it's fine.
It's okay.
I just like. I'm not in favor of taking your commander, taking Freyalise, because like that's no fun. I want everybody to
I
have
mean,
fun,
you
but
can
I'll
if you
select your
want. The
stuff.
deck functions pretty well without it.
But then that's also just a bunch of decisions for me to make. All right, yeah, sure, why not? Let's just take Freyalise.
Okay.
See how long this lasts before something else
And you
happens.
can start blowing up my stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so I control those permanents. Now, let's... Andy, what's the other enchantment on your battlefield?
I have a Carpet of Flowers. I get X mana for the number of islands an opponent controls during my main phase.
Right. Okay. And then Freyalise has 8 counters currently. Was that correct?
7.
7.
You can choose to draw a card for each green creature you control by -6ing her. Destroy an artifact or enchantment, or +2 her and make an elf.
A Rast is an enchantment, in case that matters.
This is
That
true.
does kind of matter.
It kind of does matter.
Yeah, let's do that.
Not trying to hide it, but
Thank you. Yeah, no, yeah. So
All right.
we'll destroy Aresta.
okay.
Okay.
The Rast is gone.
So then we'll go to combat. And then we're going to swing. Does anybody want to draw some cards, like 2 cards by chance? If they didn't block my Diviner
Yeah.
Spirit?
Yes.
How much
Cool.
damage do I have to take?
It's just 2.
Yeah.
Lenny,
I'll
would you take
2.
it? Andy, would you take it?
I would take it, sure.
Coil, you would take it. Coil, I feel like I didn't do you so bad. I mean, yeah, I took your land, but I'm gonna swing the Messenger Jays at Andy, so that's 5, and then the Diviner Spirit at Coil for 2. Okay.
You needed the Diviner Spirit. That's the one that's getting the other player draw.
Yeah, the Diviner comes through.
All right, I'm gonna block then with my spider on the.
Oh, that's right. During it.
On the.
You have just one spider?
I have
like
5
7?
spiders.
Okay, 5 spiders.
What's the toughness of that creature?
It's a 5/4, so you could kill the Messenger Jays if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna block with 5 because I have 10 toughness here. They're 1/2s. So you kill 2 of them.
Rip. Okay, that's fine.
You can choose to kill 0 of them if you would like.
I could, no.
Can
Well,
you?
I'm going to take 2. Yeah, you could distribute 1 damage to each creature.
Yep, that's true.
I guess that's true. You.
Okay, so it died. Messenger Jays is dead.
Because I choose
take,
not to block.
take 2 damage, and we'll both draw 2 for the Diviner Spirit. And then I don't have any mana, but we will go to end step, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I do technically have to discard a card. So we're gonna discard this totally real Tempting Worm and go to my second turn. All right. Add a counter there. We'll draw a card. We will
Double
play
those
this.
counters. You have a doubling season.
Oh gosh. Why would you tell me that?
It's only right.
Play this island for turn.
You get 2 zombies as long as you have 7 or more different land types.
This
Thank
is a
you.
mistake. What have I done?
Say hi.
What have I done?
Just one more.
Hi.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
And there's 2 of those. And then played the island. Yeah, we're good.
Passing over to Steven next turn.
No idea what's going on this field here.
Me neither.
Does it feel weird to have more salamanders than elves in your elves deck?
A little bit, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. That's odd.
Lenny told us you're gonna have to sit down and figure out some updates for this deck.
Well, I mean that's true, but for some reason my decks always end up just kind of being a snapshot in time from when I made them.
Sure.
Because I just don't want to deal with it. It's just not my thing. Okay. I'm drawing. Am I
That's still
drawing
my
more
turn.
than one?
Andy Barry's
Sorry.
still taking his turn.
Oh, I thought he said he was
Yeah.
passing.
I
bad.
take a
Sorry.
second turn because of expropriate.
Expropriate.
Yeah, shenanigans. Okay, so now we will +2 over here. We're gonna put a 1/1 green elf druid token on the battlefield, which I don't have any. We're gonna drop this elf warrior
Are
for
we on
now.
my our turn?
No, I thought I was. That's why.
No,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, I made my husband just in case I was going to be a bit.
No worries.
Ow!
No, this is where my deck just kind of like implodes upon itself. Alrighty.
Oh, you do have a doubling
Yeah,
season. You
do
get
get
2
elf
elves.
druid tokens.
Oh my gosh, stop. Also, don't I get an extra counter on Freyalise?
You do. Or no, that you won't. That you
No.
won't. Only if it enters
You won't,
would.
because that's a cost and not an effect.
Correct.
Okay. Good. I didn't want to have to count that out. Okay, we are going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to lose this clock here in a second. 4. So we're going to play Plea for Power. So first, non-creature, everybody draws a card.
Okay.
And then will the council, starting with you, each player votes for time or knowledge. If time gets more votes, take an extra turn this turn. If knowledge gets more votes, or the votes is tied, draw 3 cards. So I'm going to vote for time. I said this wasn't a
Knowledge.
turns deck.
I'm voting
but-
for knowledge.
I know, right? You've cast 2
Knowledge.
extra.
I know.
Wait. There's 2 votes. There's 2 votes for knowledge already. I'm going to vote for time. That
If
way
it's
it's
tied,
That
it
way we can say,
wins.
hey, I tried to help you.
if it's tied or wins.
To draw cards.
Yeah, if it's tied or knowledge wins, I draw 3 cards.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you. Okay. Cool.
Coil.
So let's go.
I'm gonna say I tried. I tried my best.
Thank you. Let's go to combat. I'm gonna swing. Andy, since you volunteered to potentially take 2 damage, you might do it this turn. So I'm gonna swing the Diviner Spirit at you for 2, and that's it.
We
Do you
each get to
accept?
draw 2 if I take it.
Yeah, correct.
All right, I'll take 2 this time.
Okay, sweet. So I'll draw 2 cards. I have too many
Draw 2.
cards. And then I think with that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go to the end step. Now that I've got everything that I could have ever wanted in my life. Gosh. I'm going to discard. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. I'm going to discard this Noble Benefactor. I'm going to discard.
Ooh. I love that card.
It's so great.
Also art by my favorite magic artist, so there's that too.
I didn't feel like giving everybody a 2.
In my top 2.
Gosh. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
6, 7, 8, 10. 3 more cards. So many good cards.
I
We'll
can't tell
discard
if
mines.
Coil has creatures, but it does say clue, but it looked very much like a creature, but they're just looking through a magnifying glass.
That's right. It's 2 investigators looking at things.
What are the things?
It's a table. There's literally nothing on the table. I did not draw anything on the table.
There are no clues.
There's 0 clues. There's 3.
There's a table
You can't
over
find
here.
Okay. So I discarded Minds Aglow, Zenderslitt's Judgment, an Island, and Noble Benefactor.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
All right. Oh,
Good luck, have fun.
fantastic.
Sorry it took so long.
All right.
No, it's fine. You took turns.
Right.
Things
Your-
happened. It was beautiful.
Your midnight clock is about to hit 12.
It is. It's almost midnight.
No, it doesn't
hour.
hit 12 right now.
You get 2 counters.
It sure
Yeah, I got enough
does.
pieces.
So it didn't matter. We'll just shuffle it all in.
The trigger goes on the stack though, right? Or is it only?
Yeah,
for
does
you?
anybody want
Yeah.
to respond to it?
It's only Andy.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
yeah, you have it then. I thought I was about to wheel.
Oh yeah, no. Just me. Cool.
All right. I guess I'll draw while you're doing that, because I don't
Yeah.
think it's going to be the end of the world.
All right.
Oh. Though, let me know when you get your 7, because I'm about to get into some stuff.
Okay.
Lenny's about to get stuff
Shuffle
done.
as quickly as
Yeah.
I can. Are you about to like wipe my board probably?
Oh. So
Maybe
I didn't play that
in
much.
mono
I
green.
just Stole a whole bunch. Yeah, right.
That is a thing, though. I mean, there's the Azuri's Perdition.
it's series,
Mhm.
yeah, predation.
Yeah, that. Yeah, if
Yep,
that
that's
was a
it.
card that was in the deck, I could cast that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. Well, let's start by tapping my Itlamok, which I'm shocked made it through the expropriate for
Oh,
1,
that's true.
2,
Could've
3,
stolen
4,
that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana.
Okay.
I'll spend 6 of that and cast Cage Sun.
Okay.
What color are you naming?
Green.
Makes sense.
Let's see. So with the 3 and 2, I'm gonna cast. Am I casting this card right now? Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I'm casting it because I'm just gonna be like not the best Magic player. I'm gonna cast Doubling Season.
Yes.
Sorry. If only I'd cast my Expropriate next turn.
How many doubling
Two.
seasons do you want?
I'm gonna cast Quest for Renewal.
Oh yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Can cast these. 1 and 2. I will cast Azuri Renegade Leader because why not?
Sure.
Yeah.
And then land for turn, I'll play Nykthos. Oh, counter, which becomes 2 counters on the Door of Destinies.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's tap this guy for 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess I'll float that through my that for. So I'll go down to 2. Then that make 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna cast. Oh my God, Azuri's Predation. Who saw that coming?
I did not. That's a wonderful card.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I have.
Yeah, I have a response, I guess, after you, Andy. I assume you pass. Yeah.
Sure.
Crack this treasure for a green mana,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll tap 3 more, and I'll cast a second harvest.
In response to that.
Oh. There's
Oh.
been a few non-creature
Yeah,
spells.
yeah,
that
do we-
I've cast,
do we want-
too.
Okay,
So that's
yeah, I cast
2,
1,
right?
2, 3 already. I
1, 2,
cast
3.
3.
3.
Plus
Okay.
coil. So that's 4.
Okay, and I draw for coil.
2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to Heroic Intervention.
All right, so we all draw for that.
And does that resolve now? I think that's resolving.
You know, with all these cards, yeah, that resolves.
Okay. So.
You're gonna make 7 for me.
Okay.
I'm in danger.
But do you just straight up have 7 creatures?
I have 7 creatures.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 creatures.
That's
9.
19. You're making
20.
29? Is that or
28.
28. You're making 28 beasts.
I got doubling season, yo.
Oh, you're making
Yeah.
more than
me.
you're making double that. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have been attacking Lenny.
To be fair, at the time there wasn't anything scary happening.
There sure wasn't.
Okay, I'm trying to draw like a super muscular dude, and I suck at drawing. So, okay, so it's 29 times 2, but we got to find out, because I fight whatever creatures of yours that are 4 power or less, get dead, except for
Well,
Andy's creatures
since
because
it's-
heroic intervention.
So the doubling season isn't pretty much any creature that's 8 power or less, or 8.
Well,
toughness or
I
less?
think the
No.
additional one doesn't fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a different one of those creatures, so
Gotcha.
everything dies.
All my stuff's gonna die.
Okay.
I've got, as far as like what your stuff is gonna die, 2 from me,
Okay.
because I got 2 salamanders.
So- Okay, so 2 of mine are going to die. So 29 times 2 is 58.
And then my
So I'm
tireless
at
tracker
56.
my tireless tracker will kill one.
Okay, 57 or 55.
Look at those treasures, Coil.
Andy, are you killing any of my things?
2 of mine will, because the 2 salamanders.
Okay, so I have 53.
Is that so? What, I had 7 creatures. Coil, you had how many creatures did you have?
12.
12, so 24, and then you had 8, Andy, or you had 9. Okay, you had 9. Or did you have 8?
Yeah,
you had 9. Okay,
I had 9.
Okay.
Okay.
14, 24, 18. That's what, 56 creatures, and then you had a couple of them die to the salamanders that were fighting.
Yeah. So I'm down to 53.
Okay.
Not that it matters.
Oh,
but I
shoot,
think you
down to
you
53.
counted, not that it matters, but I think you counted 1 extra, so that's like 2 extra tokens. So I think you're at 51.
Okay. I'll go to 50. Yeah, that's
I
cool
think
with
you
that.
said 59 at first.
Yeah,
Or 58,
so 51.
sorry.
Look, I'm not a Quandrix. I'm an arts major.
Me too, Prismari
so-
over here. Math is for people who cast Azori's Predation.
Yeah.
Magic.
And have a doubling season.
I didn't build this.
Remember
Okay,
20 minutes ago
let's-
when we said we should make updates to that deck? It seems to be doing pretty well.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but just imagine with all the updates.
Oh, exactly.
Okay, let's oh god, I still have 5 mana I can just like kind of throw around.
You can just chuck it at something now.
Let's go to combat. Goodness. You got all those, everything of yours is indestructible and I hate it. Thank you.
You don't have to swing at me.
I don't.
Andy's at
I'm gonna
34.
swing 1, 2, 3,
I've done all
4
the
salamanders.
Quick, look over there.
And the Ren's Run Packmaster at the Andy that is not of the Guardian Project.
How much am I taking?
So
Just
5, 20. That's 20 from these guys. And then this guy is 9, 10. So 30. You're taking 30 damage. Wait, sorry, 31. My apologies. Okay.
Quest. Your quest will trigger for all your tapped creatures, right?
It will, yeah.
Did you want to put any of that at
it's-
Freyalise by chance? Like 7 damage or something?
No, because if I kill you, it gets exiled. You can also blow up my doubling season.
If
I think I don't care though.
If I survive
So
2 more
I don't
turns-
know. Enough
Yeah, I don't know
tokens. I'll
either.
put these sexy Halloween dice, and I'll put a 12 on there.
Okay. Yep.
Oh dear.
Okay.
You know, what'd be real good right now is like a cyclonic rift or something.
It would be if I could just draw one.
Yeah, I heard Cyclonic Rift is good. That's what the kids on the street
I
say.
like the sound of that.
Kids in the
Okay. I am going to. Pass the turn, I guess, and I will discard. Actually, no, I don't have to do that. I will tap this Elf Druid, and I will cast Elvish Sky Sweeper, and that puts 2 more counters on the Door of Destinies.
Okay.
Is that a non-creature? And then I was like, oh.
All right, and then I will go to my end step. And I got nothing else to do there, and I will pass turn.
Okay. I'm gonna draw for turn.
All right, while you untap, I will untap each non-land permanent I control. All creatures, sorry, all creatures.
Andy, how many islands do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have them all together now.
All right. I'm gonna play a forest.
Even you should see this nonsense that I've created.
All the nonsense.
so proud of your nonsense.
What have you created? It's nonsense.
Well, I tried to do beast, and I was trying to do like beast mode, and I screwed that up.
Oh, I see it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pay 7, and I'm gonna overload a cyclonic rift.
Ooh.
Who wouldn't?
Did you
Let's see.
just draw that, or were you just?
I just
It's
drew
April
it.
Fool.
I drew it,
Oh,
but I didn't
no.
have mana to cast it until I untapped.
Oh yeah, fair.
Okay.
I
do you have
will
any flying
craft
creatures?
11 treasures.
Do I have flying creatures? No.
Okay.
Interesting. What's the text on Cyclonic Rift? Just
Return
to be-
return each non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand.
okay. So you get doubling season back to your hand, Andy,
Okay.
and Lenny, you get Freyalise to your hand if you'd like.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Look at
And
this.
I don't get my land
giant
back.
No.
planeswalker card.
Why? Oh, because it's a land.
Sorry.
Okay.
Choose not to pop any of my clues.
Beast Whisperer comes back.
Okay. I am going to pay 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play a Bite and a Thassa. And then I would like to move to combat.
Don't kill me.
Respond.
Don't kill me.
Yeah, yeah. Big tree.
2 black, a red, for 5 mana. Cast a Sazat's Will at instant speed. Control my commander, so I have to pick a mode, and I'm going to exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards, and then create X01 black through all creature tokens, where X is the greatest power among creatures exiled this way.
That's not what I want to happen. Shoot. I have to respond to that, and because I gotta try to go for a win soon, right? So I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna tap Elvish Mystic for green into the Flooded Grove for blue, Hinterland Harbor, and Balagad Sanctuary. And I am going to cast Sudden Substitution, giving you my Elvish Mystic, taking that Zot's Will, and casting that for the mode that was chosen. So
Strongest power creature 4.
7.
Have this tapped elf.
a tapped elf. Okay.
So how many thralls are you getting?
I get it for how many?
7.
Greatest power.
Okay, I get 7
Okay.
0-1 thralls.
How many left?
Okay. Yep, go ahead.
Yep, I'm gonna still respond. I'm gonna use 3 mana. I'm gonna cycle my Indatha Triome to draw a card.
Okay.
And then that'll be the end of my responses.
Okay. I'm going to swing 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 at Coil and 3 at Andy.
I don't have a response to that.
Alright.
No blocks.
Alright, and I will draw 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 1, 2, 3.
What's making? Oh, Biden.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, the Biden of Thassa. And then I did not play a land yet this turn. Do I have anything that even costs a mana? I'll play this war room, and then I pass my turn.
This elf taps for a green.
It does.
Draw for turn.
In response to me dying, I show the dog.
Dog.
So, haha.
What is your dog's name?
Oh,
Her name is Piper.
Piper.
You can enjoy the cuteness.
Look at that little log.
mm,
Oh.
I stand.
There, I'm still here.
All right. All right.
Into
Oh, I'm sorry. There was an end of turn.
Tap.
Gor Muldrak, you each get you both had one creature, so you both get one salamander.
I had no creature.
Chad
so
says you
thanks.
don't understand, guys. Her legs are so small in real life. She's just laying straight on her back. Though. Look at those little legs. Those little stumpy legs.
Oh,
tap 9. Cast Finale of Devastation for X equals 7.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go grab Avenger of Zendikar.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Card.
A review of it, and I was like, oh, that's a thing. And then it's like,
If only one of you had islands.
We'll make
My carpet flowers does
Well,
nothing
right.
now.
You didn't have to kill me.
I know. I think I did though.
What? I had a
it's like you
handful of
didn't
lands.
have to kill him. You should not have to kill him.
I don't-
I'm gonna make 7/01 plants. I'm gonna play my land for turn.
I meant, oh,
I had five lands
Pretty sure
and
it's just gonna be a basic land.
a bunch of nothing in my hand.
Oh, did
I could
you?
have wheeled. Could have wheeled again. I had what's the game plan? That's the assist wheel.
Okay.
So it's like wheel with consent, partial consent.
Right.
Somebody wants to wheel with me.
All right, I have 7 plants with a +1/+1 counter on them, and I will discard down to hand size because it's a lot. Seven. Discarding Area Angel, Tendershoot Dryad, Temple Garden, Revel in Riches, Sylvan Library, and Maja Rediguard Protector.
Okay. Oh, this is not on my field anymore. That's on your field.
All right. I guess I will start my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's certainly a card. Okay, let's get started here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Lyssalana Huntmaster.
Mhm.
Trigger Beast Whisperer that managed to survive the Great Cyclonic Rifting a few turns ago. Draw a card. Land for turn. I will play a forest. I will tap a forest, and I will cast Elvish Skysweeper again.
Yep.
That will trigger Lyssalana Huntmaster. Oh, and that'll trigger Beast Whisperer first. Cool. Don't care about that. And then, ooh, yes, this is an Elf Warrior. I will cast this adorable Dana Fisher signed Elf Warrior that my husband has,
Nice.
which is made from Lyssalana. Okay, and then
I am a man. I'm going to be a mana short of doing what I want to do on my turn.
Maybe you draw land.
No, I have a land. I'm going to be a mana short of doing what I want to do with that mana. So
Fair
I
enough,
have to.
fair enough.
I think I see what I want to do, or have to do.
All right. I'll tap the Itlamok for 5 mana.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have
actually,
to do.
wait.
I'm gonna try to end it. I'm gonna try to end it.
Yeah, I'll tap this for 5 mana.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Elvish Archdruid.
Something like that.
Uh huh.
Draw a card. Make another elf. So I'm floating 2. I guess, yeah, we'll do this now. I will use that 2 to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Uh huh. Lenny redeployed pretty quick there.
Welcome to elves.
Yeah. Yep.
What am I gonna drop here?
Some knowledge.
No, I'm not gonna drop some knowledge.
Knowledge.
Maybe.
I like the knowledge from the background. Some knowledge.
That's one of the perks of playing with my husband is he heckles me. I'm gonna cast Missouri. I'll make another elf warrior,
Uh huh.
and I'll draw a card. I've got 2 more floating. I'm gonna cast Well Wisher.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. Make another elf warrior. Ooh, these sweet lenticular tokens that we have. Oh, I guess the other one is too from Cardboard Crack.
Those are great.
I love those. Yeah, and then so I have nothing else to do here. I can attack though.
You can.
Gor Muldrak is out, so the only thing that I can attack with.
Beast Whisper and a Salamander, right?
Yeah, so I will attack with the Beast Whisperer
Uh huh.
for a grand total of 3 damage at you, Andy.
I will take 3.
All right, then second main because yeah, you know what? No, I'm gonna pick my 7. 1, 2.
Sorry.
Look at
3.
Piper's little legs.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I didn't mean to attention hog here.
She's so
No,
She's
no,
just too
no.
cute.
She's totes adorbs.
They are so small. Oh, you're discarding Lenny?
Yeah, I'm gonna discard Freyalise and send her to the command zone, and I'm gonna discard Ren's Run Packmaster, Llanowar Reborn, Ghost Quarter, Lightcrafter's Bestiary, Immaculate Magistrate, Timberwatch Elf, Harmonize, Primal Command, and a Forest.
All right, I'm gonna draw for a
Cards.
turn. I'm going to play a forest, and game's gotta end.
Add 0 mana to your mana pool with your carpet of flowers.
I know. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Well, I don't have the 12 that I needed for what I want to do. So instead, I'll do something else. Terrible. I'm gonna cast an Eternal Witness, returning Cyclonic Rift to my hand,
You monster.
and I'm gonna.
Oh, and you've got enough to cast it, yeah.
I'm gonna overload it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Response.
And then I'm going to move to combat, and I will
Time.
swing. What was that? What'd you say, Coyle?
No response, just like the last time.
All right, I'm gonna swing one salamander at coil, and I'll swing a salamander, Gor Muldrak, and 3 spiders. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are these thralls are 0-1s, correct?
They're 0-1s.
All right, these thralls sit here. So 10 at Lenny, 4 at coil. I will draw 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3. I'll draw 6
You don't
cards.
draw anything. There's no Edric.
I have a
Oh no, you have the
Mufasa.
binding. I'm sorry. I'm
2,
so
3,
sorry.
4, 5, 6. So I'm drawing these
See,
6.
the thralls would have been big on my turn with my crater hub.
After that, I pass over to Lenny.
All
Crater
right.
hub
Lenny-
since the start of the game.
Lenny makes a salamander.
Opportunity to untap with enough
I
tokens.
do. Okay.
You said what? Coil opportunity. What was that?
I had 0 opportunities to untap with enough creatures to win the game with my crater hoof. There was not one turn.
Oh, you had it in hand.
Enough.
Oh, wow.
Since the beginning of the game.
Oh my god.
4.
Even with the salamanders I was passing over, or it wasn't enough to win? You mean?
Yeah.
Because everyone either had 8 creatures out or all my
sure.
stuff got countered or bounced or all that stuff. So
Sure.
Skyscraper.
All right, Lenny's redeploying. Now I have to find a way to get past that.
Well wisher.
Man.
Tap this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's like we
Beast
saw these
Whisperer.
cards.
Right? Floating 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's just like, okay. Archdruid, draw a card. Oh wait, I need to make an elf for Beast Whisperer.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Archdruid, elf,
Okay.
draw. And then I got 3 more to throw around. Azuri,
Yep.
elf toke. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
And I played my land for turn. Oh boy. 7, 8, 9. I got to discard 2.
Oh no! Did we lose
discard
Andy?
No.
Forest, and I will discard Skull Clamp and pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Play a forest. I am going to Finale of Devastation for X equals 10.
Mm-hmm. Crater?
No, I'm going to grab an Avenger of Zendikar,
Okay.
which I believe is in here. Fingers crossed. Yeah. So I make I make 12 plants. All my creatures get +10/+10 in haste, and I will swing out.
the plants don't get haste though.
They do get haste
because
and +10/+10. It says all
The
creatures.
finale resolves before.
Oh, does it?
But
The finale resolves before the Zendikar ETB trigger resolves.
Yeah.
No.
It does? No, I don't think.
No.
No.
I'm pretty sure it does because you'd have to resolve the entire text of the
Has
spell.
to. The spell is on the stack
Is
and the
it?
spell is resolving.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Okay, so Avenger does not. Okay, so then hold on. Then I guess I change this. Because that does not help me then. So finale resolves first. So these creatures get +10/+10. So then I need. Do you have a reach right now, Lenny? Or flying?
Mm-mm.
Do I have something with flying? grab a Birds of Paradise.
Oh.
Yeah.
I will literally accept my death at the hands of Birds of Paradise.
I will move to combat and swing out.
Just the Birds of Paradise, man.
Okay, I'll swing with just a Birds of Paradise.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I died to Birds of Paradise.
Oh my gosh. All right, now I know. I did not realize that the Avengers Undercars creature tokens would not get that. The more you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dang.
good game, everyone.
Yay.
And everybody in chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Andy and Lenny, once again, thank you for joining us on stream. Lenny, tell everyone once more where they can find you online and your content or your insight.
Yes, you can find my insight at Lenny Woolley on Twitter. My DMs are open, and you can totally message me about a commander deck, and we can talk about it. My husband also makes a really cool Etsy stuff, so we have thrown that link in chat, and we will throw it in the show notes. And yeah, you can find me lurking in your Discords.
Awesome. And Andy, thank you so much for joining us on stream this week. Tell everybody who you are once more and where they can find you online.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This is fun. You can find me at the CNC Power Hour, aka that person in chat that's kind of annoying me over there. Wait, if I go there, you can see all the chat people and stuff. Anyways, no, that's where I stream. I mean, I don't really stream because Chris refuses to have me on for a commander game.
Wow,
but
Chris,
whatever.
put Andy on.
Yeah, hashtag free Andy.
Free handy. Or you can find me at Andy Berry on Twitter, or I am epos8705 in chat. I am more or less new to the commander game, so this is kind of like a foray into a world of fun for me. So as you can see with my Edric deck, I just do all sorts of stupid stuff. I don't really have a win con for it, except for just making everybody kind of kill themselves or each other, and then I get to like come in and do some stuff.
It was doing its thing. I was unfortunately clogging up the board with those salamanders.
Yeah, it was just drawing everybody a million cards. So it is definitely not a tuned deck by any means. So, but anyways, that's what we do. So
awesome.
Well, I guess I could tell you
go ahead.
Let me jump in. We stream on Sundays and Wednesdays. Sundays at 4 p.m. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. EDH with friends, and any other time you see us go live. So yeah.
Wonderful. Well, everyone have a wonderful night. We will be back next week with more Commander gameplay. See you later, everyone.